Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for this video. Today I am going to be doing another furniture piece transformation, and I am going to be concentrating on this tan wicker baker's rack. And I purchased this from Goodwill about 3 or 4 years ago. It was very inexpensive. I have come to love thrift shopping for furniture pieces and then updating them with new paint or new hardware. And like I've mentioned before, I am really going for a more bright white look throughout the house. So this is the first of several pieces in the family room that I will be working on. I am really excited. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. So since I'm going to be taking down the summer decor and putting up fall, I have this bin to put all of the summer decor in. I found this at Target. It's a really pretty mint color. And then here I go with removing all of the existing decor. Here is the spray paint that I purchased for this project. It is Rust-Oleum's Chalked Linen White paint, and I thought I would only need 1 can for this project, but unfortunately that wasn't the case, and so I ended up buying 2 more of a different brand. So right now I am removing the shelves and attempting to dust this baker's rack to just remove any dust that has built up, and then I'm going to get to spray painting. This is my first time ever spray painting furniture, so I wasn't really sure what to expect, and as you can see, the wind kind of got hold of this, and so I was only able to spray paint in this one direction. But at this point I was kind of beginning to regret my decision or doubt my decision to do this, just because spray painting is much different than painting with like the paint and the brush. I came to find out it's very hard to get an even coat. And at this point I finished my first can of spray paint. So as you can see here, there are still plenty of areas that need to be covered. They're just very blotchy right now. So I went to the store and I purchased 2 more cans. And this is Rust-Oleum's Painter's Touch Ultra Cover in the color Flat White. This was a cheaper version than the chalked paint, and it worked just as good in my opinion. So I am going over the inside now and trying to get as much as I can. I was running out of this can, the second can, pretty quickly too though, so I was getting a little bit worried. But yeah, it's just very difficult to make sure that every piece of this was covered. And I'm not sure if it was because of the spray paint or just because of the type of furniture piece that I am working with, like that wicker, or maybe the combination of both. But I had to keep stepping back and looking from afar to see what pieces needed some more paint or what areas needed some more paint. So it was a little difficult and frustrating, and I was very worried with my decision. But I kept pushing forward and just hoping for the best. So now I am painting these shelves, and as you can even see with these, just the spray paint is just very blotchy, and I did not want this furniture piece to look like it had been spray painted and just look like it was cheaply done. So yeah, this was aggravating. This step was pretty aggravating as well. I did not give enough time for these shelves to dry, which you can see the paint on my hands. I was just really eager to get this done and see if I had made such a huge mistake or not. Once I put the shelves back into the rack, I started to see some progress and some hope for this not turning out to be a huge failed project. And I kind of wish that I had put these shelves back in a little bit earlier, just because as I'm painting the shelves, I was also painting the outside of it and vice versa. So the excess paint would either go on the shelf or would go on the actual like outside of this rack. And so I kind of was able to cover 2 things at once, if that's making any sense. But yeah, once I was able to add a few more layers of white and get this to be a little bit more brighter and covered, I was starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel with this. So I am just continuing to spray paint this and make sure every inch of this is covered and nice and bright. And then I almost forgot about the top, so I got as much as I could up there. And then I just let this dry for about an hour or two. So that about does it for this furniture transformation, and despite my doubt and worry while completing this transformation, I am so happy with how this turned out. I think that it looks a lot more modern, and I think that the new color just fits our overall house and style a lot better. I am really excited to work on a few more pieces in the family room and make them that nice bright white color. But let me know what you guys thought of this transformation in the comment section below. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video and for all of the love and support that you guys continue to give me. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!